Heat stroke. We're all gonna get heat stroke. Son of a bitch, how long is this line? We're letting people in, right? I mean, they must be. They have to be. Can anyone see? Please tell me they're letting people in. So hot. Oh god. Oh dear god, we're never gonna get in. At this rate, we'll be lucky to get in by Sunday. But we have badges. So thirsty. Heat stroke. We'll be in soon, kids. Calm down. What smells? This better be worth it. It's the Star Trek panel. I just know it. Never hug the free hugs, people. Can I have a picture? Now, you're stepping on my foot. People, have your badges out. Mommy, I gotta go pee-pee. Is that a security guy or a guy cosplaying as a security guy? I like your costume. And you guys laughed at me for wearing Depends. Counted 15 Deadpools so far. Hallucinating, or are we almost at the entrance? Remember when we could just go to a con? Have your badges out. I'm gonna pass out. Holy shit. If it's this bad out here, what's it gonna be like inside? Oh my god, I'm in hell. Out of my way. I paid $1,000 to meet Gillian Anderson, and I've got 5 minutes to get there. Ew, cosplayer sweat. Ew, get it off. Get that lightsaber out of my face or I'll shove it up your ass. I can't walk another step. You guys go home without me. I'm done for. This is so cool. Yo, one side, people. Celebrity coming through. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Oh, look, the Ecto won. Can't feel my legs. Hey, look, it's the guy who played that guy on that show. Smells like T-Rex took a shit in a comic shop. Can I take your picture? You're blocking the aisles. Move, you asshole. Daddy, I can see Supergirl's woohoo. Anyone know where the back issue dealers are? You know, the comic books? Comic books? That's funny. I didn't know they had comic books at Comic-Con. Let me tell you, this one has it all. This baby is pure, solid, pre-code gold. You got your good girl art, your headlights, your injury to eye motif, your injury to headlights motif, racism, sexism, murder, torture, bondage, sadomasochism, erotic spanking, drug use, alcohol, contempt for the law, contempt for authorities, Satanism, occultism, blood, mutilation, blood draining, blood drinking. I mean, what's not to like? Yeah, well, look, you think I'm kidding? This little number would make Wortham puke in his grave. It makes EC look like DC. It makes Murder Morphine and me look like slap fight, soda pop, and some sissies. That's great, but I'm looking for animal comics, especially the issues Walt Kelly worked on. Animal comics, huh? Well, whatever floats your boat. Tell you what, let me open this bad boy up. I wouldn't be surprised if we found a little bestiality in there somewhere. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in it. Well, get interested. Do you realize this is one of only 6 copies known to exist that isn't damaged, faded, or spunk encrusted? Excuse me? I didn't do nothing. It fell, okay? It just fell. Jesus Christ, haven't you ever seen something slip and fall into a bag before? It's not like Bigfoot, for fuck's sake. It's just an ordinary, everyday, common occurrence you see in every con I've ever been to. Holy shit. Jerry? You scared the shit out of me. I knew it was you, Bill. Or at least your doppelganger. Sorry if I scared you, man. Holy crap. It's been a while, huh? 10 years, Effendi. Wow. Yeah. You look healthier, like you, leveled up or something. Yeah, well, I work out, try to eat right, all that stuff. You look good. Still rocking the plaid, I see. Nah, I'm just cosplaying as my younger self. Well, you nailed the outfit, dude. So, what brings you all the way out here to No Fans Land? Oh, I'm just killing time before some meetings with some people. Figured I'd try to hunt down some Conan back issues. Meetings? Here at Comic-Con? Shit, sounds like the Beady Beady Kids doing okay. Well, I can't complain. How about you? Things going all right? Yeah, well, you know, haven't burned down any comic shops in a while. Oh, my stomach. Holy shit, what was up with us? You're asking me? We should have all been on fucking meds. Yeah, just not Josh's mom's stash. Oh shit. Don't even. Man, this is too weird. I mean, I'm surprised you're even talking to me. Dude, I don't hold grudges. Never did. Not even back then. I wouldn't have been able to hang out with you guys otherwise. Besides, back then was back then. Long time ago. Far, far away. Yeah. Hey, you in the middle of anything? I got a lunch meeting at 1 o'clock. Why don't you come with? What? Oh, I don't know, Jerry. I don't want to be a fifth wheel on the Batmobile, you know? Oh no, dude, believe me, it's not a problem. These guys are cool. It'll be fine, seriously. Well, come on, Bill. 10 years. What the hell? Come on, let's get out of here. Great. I'll text ahead to let him know to grab an extra seat. 10 years? Jesus. Probably takes us another 5 just to get through this goddamn crowd. Soylent Green is made out of cosplayers. Remember? He used to say that. You say something, Bill? Nothing. So, who are you meeting up with anyway? Oh, you know, industry people. Don't worry, they're cool. Are you fucking kidding me? This son of a bitch is who you wanted us to save a seat for? The only seat I'd save for that walk-in venereal disease is the fucking electric chair. Tell me this isn't real. Tell me this is a shitty hologram. Some ass clown cosplaying as my worst nightmare. Evil, pure and simple. These guys are cool. Ha! Goomba Boy and Fat Jack, the comic crypt. Those two orcs wouldn't be cool if they were sucking on Mr. Freeze's nutsack. Okay, wait, everybody. Just stop, okay? Pete, Josh, come on, guys, don't leave. Damn it, Jerry. If you told me he was coming, I'd never have agreed to meet up with you guys. I'd never even gotten back to you on Facebook. Shit, you think I knew about this? I'd gargle Smaug Vog before going near you assholes on purpose. Come on, guys. Nuh-uh. No, come on, guys. Fuck, come on, guys. Every time you busted out that come on, guys, we ended up in some seriously deep shit. But nothing, Jerry. What were you fucking thinking? You let the Red Death in. You invited Dracula. I don't know, Pete. I guess I was thinking it was fate, you know? Randomly encountering Bill right before our meetup. I guess I was thinking this would be an opportunity for us to settle things. Bury the hatchet. Talk over old times. Maybe I was thinking we were grown-ups now. We don't need to yell at each other and act like dicks in public. Maybe Jerry's got a point. We're not teenage fanboys anymore. I mean, he said old times, and not ye old times, right? He did, didn't he? See? Good omen. Come on, guys. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. Tell you what, I'll pay for lunch, okay? What do you say? Seriously? You trying to bribe us with shitty overpriced convention food? Yes? Well, I am kind of hungry. What the fuck? I can still talk to my piece of shit mom. I can stomach your asses for an hour or so. Awesome! Jesus whipped. So anyway, I end up working for my old man, and it's only a week before I'm looking to chug a fucking 6-pack of Drano. The only thing that kept me going was my horror shit. On weekends, I'm hitting movies and festivals. Then I start volunteering at local cons. Eventually, I'm helping out at Chilla, and that is when shit gets real. Instead of getting autographs from Tom Savini and son of Svengoolie, I'm hanging out with the fucking guys. Nice. I know, right? Anyway, last year after the con, I'm at a party talking with some people, and the subject of horror porn comes up, which of course I know like the back of my dick. Let me tell you, the mark of quality horror porn is when you want to jerk off to the girls getting killed as much as when they're getting fucked. Right on. So I'm schooling these yanks when one of them decides to challenge me. And I'm sure you know how that went. Born of the Dead. Seen it. Last Whore on the Left. Seen it. Penthouse Pet Cemetery. Seen it. I Know Who You Did Last Summer. Seen it. An American werewolf in your ass? Can't unsee it. Gape fear, I spurt on your grave, cream, Blackula cream, intercourse with a vampire, squirters in the room more. You want casting credits? Right on. He tries to trip me up, switching to the more obscure, non-parody stuff, but I'm still kicking his ass when he says, okay, how about Bitch Pit? Oh, Christ, not that sloppy piece of shit. The boom mic was in it so much, I should have given it a fucking screen credit. Best fucking thing in it, though. It gets real quiet. And well, long story short, I was too dumbass drunk to recognize Butchie Mofo, Sick Mofo Productions, who made Bitch Pit. But here's the kicker. He says I got balls and know my shit, and he could use a shit worker with some balls. So, lo and fucking behold, I am now officially a sick mofo. Wow, cool. No comment. I mostly do grunt shit, but I'm starting the PA stuff, and I'd clean the set of Bitch Pit too with my tongue if it meant staying in the business. Besides, there are other perks. Yeah, like what? Like getting to watch chicks covered in fake blood and fuck like beasts. Holy shit! Tell me you get some of that. Hell yeah, you kidding? Some of those sluts are so whacked out and desperate for an in, they'll fuck anyone. You should have seen how my boss operates. Now I know why they call it exploitation cinema. It's like we say at the Mofo, living the dream, making girls scream. So, what about you, Josh? Well, basically, after we moved, my parents insisted I go to college. Worst 4 years of my life. They wanted me to get a business degree like my dad. I thought I could at least take some writing classes there. They were useless. Pure bullshit. Mr. Levy, are you sure that you want to be here? This is an introduction to writing course, not to superhero fan fiction. Oh, and might I add, I believe Spider-Man is hyphenated. The fools. I kept writing though, even after college, sent stuff to publishers, but never heard back from them. I posted fanfic online and caught a shit bomb from the Philistines, including my nemesis, Greedo318. The blind fucking fools. Oh shit, big fucking guy? I ain't heard from that son of a bitch in ages. Lucky you. I still deal with the fuck because of my job. Huh? Where do you work? Cyberstalker daycare? Not exactly, but I was getting to that. So anyway, yeah, no one would look at my writing, so I figured fuck it. I'll just do what everyone else who can't break in does and start a website about comics. And the thing is, it fucking worked. I mean, it took years and I had to learn some hard lessons like don't say anything that might piss somebody off you'd like to work for. Yeah. But it paid off. I reviewed, I interviewed, I cut and pasted PR, and I got to know people, got to write for other sites, and got hired by Great Power, the number 11 comics-related site on the web. And unfortunately, a site frequented by Greedo fucking 318. Still, I'd put up with Greedo 1 through 10,000 as long as it hooks me up with a 4-day press pass. Not bad, huh? And if all goes well, next year it'll be a professional badge. Oh yeah? Why's that? Well, see, I'm angling for a job at DC Comics. As what? Art model for Bouncing Boy? Ha ha! Actually, any low-level job's okay as long as it's a step closer to editorial. You? An editor? Janitor, maybe. Come on, Bill. Truce, remember? Sorry. I mean, you've read his shit. Auto, Manimal, and Machine? Hello? Yeah, and don't you gotta know grammar and shit to be an editor? Hello, this is comics we're talking about. Do artists need to know anatomy? Do writers have to know how to actually end a story? How hard can it be when you have spell check? I kinda think there's more to it than that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's comics. You wing it. Learn as you go. Look, there's only 2 requirements to getting a job in comics. 1, read a lot of comics. I've read a lot of comics. 2, have connections to people in comics. I've got connections. So do most sewers. Oh ho, hardy har har. Keep trying, Bilkin. Anyway, with the site, I deal with pros and publishers, and you basically partner up, help out, push certain things. I mean, it's like you practically work for them already. And this show could be a big break. A guy who owes me a favor at DC is gonna introduce me around, maybe even get me into the DC party. Not bad, huh? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, not bad, Josh. No, not bad. I just have to keep working it. Eat a few more years of shit until one day, Shazam! There I am in the big sandbox, full of all the best fucking toys ever. Batman, Superman, Superboy, Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Mon-El, Mon-El, Mon-El. Then I start all over again, only from within, like a conquering virus, until I'm in position to establish my so-called shitty fanfic as canon. That'll show them, all of them, and the butt-hurt little fan shits that don't like it can go bag and board and skull fuck themselves. Well, that's awesome, Josh. It's still crazy. I mean, good luck with that crazy plan and shit, but you're crazy, bro. No, just watch. A few years from now, Josh will be helping them ruin comics for the rest of us. And loving it. I could care less if Josh ruins comics. I quit reading them years ago. But take out fucking. Thanks for the jealous vote of confidence, Bill. Let me guess, while I'm ruining comics, you'll be lousing up a comic shop? Or did that little dream of yours go up in flames? As a matter of fact, Josh, the dream of opening my own store is still very much alive. Kind of like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you might say. Yeah, I'd rather not. I admit, it's a slow build to a brick and mortar, but at least I'm not looking at years of shit eating like some people. Nice table talk, by the way. See, I didn't get a free ride here like you and Pete. I paid for my own badge with my own money, which I earned as an independent dealer and expert in comics and collectibles. So, you sell shit on eBay. Hey, that is a gross misinterpretation of my business model, as well as an ignorant swipe at legitimate online vendors. Oh, excuse me. Besides, selling shit on eBay is only a small part of my involvement in the fan service market. Fan service? What, are you selling upskirt shots on the pervo sites? Nah, he's giving hand jobs to Warcraft shut-ins. Listen, you trolls, it just so happens I started my very own business venture, a very successful collection maintenance service called Pristine Mint. Collection maintenance? You mean you're like a janitor for comic shops? No, Jesus Christ, will you shut up and let me explain? Pristine Mint was a service for the collector who had everything except the time to take care of their collection. What we do is go to the client's home and see to it that their collection was kept in top condition. That meant providing a wide range of professional services: bagging, boarding, grading, and appraising, cataloging, organizing, cleaning, dusting, unboxing, building, setting up, arranging, repairing, whatever. Kind of brilliant, huh? Right, so you ain't a nerd janitor, you're a maid for geeks. Oh, I fucking swear, Pete! Hey, come on, Pete. I think it's a really interesting idea. Interesting. Shit, before I shut down, we were making serious money. I was thinking about hiring more minters, maybe even franchising. Whoa, if this business of yours was doing so great, then why the fuck shut it down? It's like, how collectors can be, right? Well, it turns out high-end collectors, like my clients, are even bigger fucking OCD assholes. They'd bitch and moan about every little thing while I was trying to do my job. After a while, I got sick of their petty fucking bullshit. You mean I've been paying you to sit on your ass all day reading my comics? No, I'm just been orienting myself to your collection. Besides, I thought you were supposed to be back at 6. Please tell me the Frazetta statue's okay. The Monera? My Kirby page? Oh god, but you're insured, right? Right? Bill, there's a crazy man on the phone screaming about some missing Hulk comic. Oh shit. Tell him I'm not home, Mom. So I said, fuck it. That's not how I want to make my money. Unlike some people, I'm not willing to eat shit, lick shit, take shit, kiss ass, or watch my step. Fuck that noise. I'm doing business here with some associates of mine, people who respect my vision, and are very interested in backing my shop. I don't know, Bill. Dusting action figures is still dusting, and that's straight up made shit. Fuck that. What I want to know is why didn't you just hire some people to deal with that asshole customers? Hey, enough about me. I want to hear what Jerry's up to. Come on, Jer. Tell us how you're keeping busy in the real world. Well, mostly I play Magic. Yep, Magic the Gathering, or as Pete used to call it, Jerry's wizard shit. I guess I've got the club breakup to thank for it. Left me with a lot of free time on my hands. Time I spent getting serious about the game. I played and studied obsessively. Watched tournaments, listened to podcasts, talked to other players. My goal was to become good enough that I could play and win on the Pro Tour circuit. And by Helioid, that's what I did. The money isn't much. I play, I run workshops, write articles. I've got meetings this weekend with some potential sponsors. Oh, who knows? But the thing is, Magic's giving me a lot. I've made some good friends. I travel. I love the game. Love the community. It's been very fulfilling. It's done a lot for me as a person. Yeah, I could never really get into Magic. Me neither. Though, magic-y. Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess we're all kinda lucky. I mean, doing what we... Holy shit. Hey guys, check it out. The horror at Party Beach over there. Huh? Where? There, see? Holy double plus and good. Way too much play in that cosplay. She looks like 10 pounds of overstock in a 5-pound poly bag. Oh hey, it's a zombie girl. Real original. It's a good choice for ugly chicks. Gore's like gravy. Covers up bad meat. Oh please, Zatanna ain't Mexican. And it's fish nets, not fishing nets, you cow. How do you say fat ass backwards? Sataf. Oh, for fuck's sake, who even remembers Lady 4? Give it up, sister. No one gave a shit. Get your ass on a real costume, something worth looking at, like Vampirella or Emma Frost. She ain't got the bags for Emma Frost. Hey, what about that one? Not too bad if you squint. Outfit's off model, belt's wrong, boots suck. Still, I'd do her. You'd fuck a puddle of vomit if it had a decent shape. I would not. Seriously, you think any of these bimbos know a damn thing about who they're dressed up as? That pair of tits over there. You think she has any freaking idea who created Supergirl? Otto Binder, Kurt Swan. Damn straight, 'cause you're for real. Eltingville Uber allies. Hey, guys. Son of a bitch. Is that Lilo or did somebody roll a pig in a Charmin 12-pack? Look who she's with. That's no Mystique. That's a mistake. Guys, unbelievable. I mean, don't ugly chicks look in the mirror and get it? I know, right? It should only allow certain people to cosplay. No big-ass Batgirls, plus-size Poison Ivies, chunky Chung-Lees, or skanky Slave Leias. You either look exactly like the character, top to bottom, or you stay the fuck at home. They ought to add that to all the harassment policies to protect your fucking eyes. No wood, no good. Erection or ejection. Hey guys, how about we... You know what's the worst? Checking out a hot Catwoman or whatever and finding out it's actually a fucking guy. Ugh, that shit's fucked up. Turns my dick to smoke every time. If I was a DC, I'd put a stop to that crap. Come on, guys, really. People are just having fun, you know? Why be dicks about it? They paid to get in, they can do what they want. Oh yeah? Well, we paid to get in. Why can't we do what we want? Yeah, we're just having fun, Jer. Why you gotta be a dick about it? You know, we used to dress up in costumes. None of us looked like we were drawn by Jim Lee. That's different. We never cosplayed. Sure we did. We did not. Okay, whatever. My point is, how would you feel if we never cosplayed, Jerry? If you say so. We never cosplayed, understand? Never. We never pranced around in public like pathetic fucktards, flashing our tits for attention. Dude, relax. We character reenactment. We dressed as our favorite characters out of respect and youthful exuberance. What was all that wrestling about then? Yo, shut the fuck up and look what just walked in here. Holy crap. Look at the proton packs on the Ghostbusters over there. Man, busting that would definitely make me feel good. She's got the tools. I bet she's got the talent. Guys, she'd look good slimed, huh? She's got my tool wanting her talent. Tell me you wouldn't cross the streams to get that ass. I'd eat my own ass to be her keymaster. Come on, guys. Hey, you know, she looks familiar. Oh, suck my dick. That's the redhead correspondent from the Nerd News Tonight. Oh, no way. You ever see her do an interview in a classic Trek mini? Prime whacking material, half a box of tissues. Guys, honestly, shh, she's coming this way. Christ, all the blood's rushing to my fun bits. Guys, if she asks you if you're a god, tell her fuck yes. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Guys, this is my girlfriend, Mandy. Mandy, this is Pete and Josh. Hey, Jerry's told me a lot about you guys. And this is Bill. Oh, it's okay, man. Jerry, seriously, it's okay. Sorry I'm late. The siren on the Ghostbusters car wasn't working right, so the segment got held up. Hey, Mandy works on Nerd News Tonight. We, met when I was on the show. Wait, she's staying? Well, yeah, I asked her to come. Is that a problem? We never had a girl at the club meeting before. Girls weren't allowed. Okay, like, is this some kind of joke? Because if I'm not welcome here, don't listen to him. Besides, this ain't no fucking meeting. Club's been dead and buried, and there ain't a drop of toxin around. Okay. Wait, didn't Agnes Rowski show up for a meeting at Bill's? No, she only stopped by to drop Warhammer figures off for Jerry. She was asked to leave, and she left, crying. So Mandy, has Jerry ever told you about any of the stuff we did back in the club days? He told me a few things. The zombie crawl, the million fan march. He still has flashbacks if he sees the Twilight Zone. Oh, jeez. Oops, sorry, babe. Man, did Josh go fucking ape that night. Trashed his parents' whole basement. Oh, fuck you. You're the one who started a fire in Toys R Us. And that was baby shit. Not like Bill burning down a comic. Hey! Let's not go there, okay? Let's talk about fun times. We had fun times, right? Right? Fun times! Oh my god, the discs of Tron game we made up using hubcaps, 2 busted windows, a trip to the emergency room, and everyone's grounded for a month. How many times did we get tossed out of big sales? What about Pete's horror movie, Zombie Salmonella? What a brilliant fucking movie that was. Using real knives, not to mention real blood. And then Josh goes and rips open every fucking loaf of Wonder Bread in the store. I swear I could make a TV show about us, with the crazy shit we pulled. Shut up, Pete. I only gave my mom 2 heart attacks. Cops caught us trying to steal a Thor poster from a bus kiosk. How many times did Bill's mom kick us out of his house? Bullshit, Josh. We warned you if we went to that Klingon camp, there'd be dire consequences. Then his dumbass wooden Iron Man suit bursts into flames. Stole the kid's Happy Meal toy and his nuggets. So after all that, Bill and Josh are fighting over this fucking boba head like King Kong and Godzilla. And then, snap, the fucking thing breaks in two. 250 down the shitter. Bill gets the head, Josh gets the body, and we all get the boot. Fucking hilarious, huh? Well, yeah, I just can't believe how seriously you took everything. Of course someone like you wouldn't understand. Excuse me? Oh, come on, it's obvious. You call the Ecto-1 the Ghostbusters car? You don't get Pete's Return of the Living Dead reference? You're not a real fan. You cosplay as one. Whoa, excuse me for not passing your bullshit nerd test. Bill, what the hell? All right, calm the hell down. Hey, Bill, you still got the head? You mean this? Oh God, it's you. It's really you. How much, Bill? How much? Not for sale, Josh. $50, Bill. 60, 75. Not for sale, Josh. What if I could get you free DC digital comps? I torrent that shit. Josh, why don't you just buy a new one? I mean, a new, old one. You don't understand. It wouldn't be the same. He's the one true 12-inch Kenner Boba Fett. The only one I want. Oh, cut it out, Josh. Quit trying to make me look bad in front of the... Please, Bill, anything. Just name it. Guide, triple guide, rip-off guide. Look, just fuck off, okay? Fuck off. I told you you'd never get your fat fucking fingers on it, and I meant it. You lost, Josh, and you'll always lose because you're a big, fat pile of shit loser. So, like, were you guys ever actually friends? God damn it! I knew it! I just fucking knew it! See, this is why girls weren't allowed in the club. What the fuck, Bill? Sit the fuck... No, Jerry. Let him go. I want to hear this bullshit. Oh yeah? Well, listen up, bitch, because I'm onto you. I watched you sitting there, laughing at us, mocking us, shoving your tits in our faces to work us all up. You can't stand seeing us get along, so you gotta stick your twat where it doesn't belong to try to cunt everything up. Well, it won't work. You may have ruined fandom, you and all the other cultural immigrants who invaded our territory, but you won't ruin us. This club is bitch-free. Hear that, you venom-dipped whore cunt? This club is bitch-free! Well, I mean, I'm someone who thinks women ain't much more than receptacles, and even I'm offended by that shit. Well, that was fun. We should do it again sometime when we're all stupid on Alzheimer's. Shit, even dead, I'm afraid I'll lie dreaming of Eltingville. I'm so sorry about that, sweetie. You okay? You know me. I'm used to it by now. The only difference between him and the other skin-wrapped pieces of shit is I know his name. Honestly, Jerry. Hey! Look! I'm sorry about the bitch and cunt stuff, okay? I'm sorry if I offended you. Honest! Get your exclusive Volvavilla Comic-Con variants right here. Come on, let's do that rollover, okay? Come on, people, check it out. Come on, guys, don't be assholes. I'm fucking apologizing. Better get in on this now, comic fans. Do you hear me? Only 15 penetration variants left. Hey, megaphone dude, would you shut the fuck up? People are trying to talk here. Okay, so I'm the bad guy, huh? Blame me for everything, huh? Well, let me tell you something about your pals there. You ever wondered why Agnes Zarowski stopped talking to you? It's because I told her you were going around telling everybody she fucked you. And your little Facebook pals over there backed that lie up all the way. Jerry? Jerry! No, it was 4-year-old. Good. He was a threat to the club. Come on, Jerry. You want to get us all thrown out? Let it go. Shit's 10 years old. Oh, yeah? Is that right? Well, what if I let you in on a little secret? What if I told you Bill was Greedo 318? Okay. Now wait. Just hold on. You know he's lying, right? He's lying. Jerry's a fucking liar. A liar and a traitor. And a fucking tattletale. You trolled me. All those years. Told me to go kill myself. You little shit. You miserable little shit. Wait! Look out! They're headed for Steranko's line! Oh, hey! Oh, what the? Ow! Hey! Shit! Ow! Hey! Get off of me! Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, someone get a doctor! Steranko's been injured! But no harm can befall Steranko. It's in his appearance writer. He's buried under his own fan base. Why doesn't he just escape? Someone call security. Someone put that on YouTube. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What if he's dead? What if Steranko's dead? What if we killed Steranko? We're fucked. We'll be arrested. And this time, as adults. Steranko can't be dead. Steranko's a living legend. I'll never work in comics if I kill a living legend. Sweetie, try to calm down. Breathe, okay? Remember what Dr. Mandy told you to do. I can't breathe. Guys, we gotta get out of here. You want to get out of here? You talk to me. While you little pussies were busy crying, I came up with a plan. Because unlike you, I haven't grown soft, complicit. I haven't forgotten how to think, how to act, how to move in the mighty Eltingville manner. Hey, what the fuck? Get off my table. Shut up and give me the microphone. Attention, attention, Comic-Con shoppers. We have a special surprise announcement for you. Jesus Christ in a quarter bin. What the fuck is he doing? No, Bill. Don't do it. Okay, now listen up. 1 o'clock in Hall H. Surprise Firefly reunion with the one and only Josh Whedon. Need I say more? Firefly reunion? Josh Whedon? He said Josh Whedon. And I ejaculated. Firefly. Speed. It's gotta be bullshit. Josh isn't even here. I know. They stuck Peter Jackson in last year. Fuck it. I ain't taking no chances. Me neither. Firefly. Me, Firefly. Get out of my way. I'm coming, Josh. I have so many questions. Firefly. I'm still ejaculating. Firefly. I'm needing some Josh Whedon. Fuck Josh Whedon. Firefly. People, stop. Calm down. Joss Whedon's in Canada filming the Avengers Defenders War. They got airplanes in Canada, jackass. Where's Hall H? Firefly. Fire? There's a fire? Fire or no fire, I'm getting to that panel. Joss Whedon! Got it, Joss Whedon! Holy shit, lady! Look out! Hey, get the fuck away from the... shit! Oh, Jerry, your shitty little friend is dead. Fuck! Oh, God, please, don't let me die like this. Not with my Sulfur Inch Green Lantern run incomplete. Not as a virgin, with my dick still minted package. Not by fans. Not my fucking fans! What the fuck? What's all the noise going on? All that screaming. Sounds like the end of the fucking world. It's not the end of the world. Not exactly. Just the end of Comic-Con. Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. This is unfucking believable. Where do they get off saying this is the original Ecto-1? Look at this theme park shit. I didn't even try to match the interior. Oh shit! My bag! Where's my bag? Where do you think? We lost everything hauling your ass in here. Yeah, Jerry even lost his girlfriend. Just when we made it to the car, she got swallowed up by a wave of stormtroopers. 501st Legion. At least she'll turn up. This shit's gone for good. A whole ton of show exclusives and signed crap some dealers were paying me to stand in line for. Now I'm totally fucked. Join the club. We're all fucked. We're all gonna get fucking arrested. Bullshit. Bullshit nothing. There was a million fucking cameras on us out there. How much you wanna bet we're already getting death threats on the goddamn internet? We'll be public enemies. Nerd pariahs. Banned from every Comic-Con, shop, and company in the world. Even Wizard won't take our money after this. If we only had the keys, we could just drive the fuck out of here. Hey, wait a minute. You guys see what I see? A chick with the glaive stuck in her neck? Ew, that's a lot of blood. No. All those cosplayers laying unconscious everywhere. At least I think they're unconscious. We could take their outfits, then slip out with a crowd. Get a good head start. We'll need something fat for Josh. Gamorrean Guard or... Jesus, Bill, enough already! Just stop! Excuse me? I'm just trying to figure out a way out of this colossal fucking mess you got us into. What? Are you crazy? You're the lunatic who yelled Firefly at a crowded convention center, not me. Hey, no one forced those morons to start a riot. Not only that, I wouldn't have had to go up on that table if you didn't start that fight. Remember, you threw the first punch, Jerry, not me. Huh, he's got a point there. What? No, he doesn't. And then you went and got those two involved, when all they were trying to do was break it up. Shit, that's right. What the fuck, Jerry? Yeah, Jerry, what the fuck? Excuse me? Can I just point out that no one forced you two to kick Bill's ass? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this whole thing, right from the start. Petty revenge for us treating you like shit all those years. He's right. We did treat Jerry like shit. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even know you'd be here, Bill. It doesn't matter. Jerry, you invited me and them, even though you knew full fucking well something like this would happen. I mean, come on, it's us, right? The fucking Eltingville Club. Why else would you bring us together? Why else would you tamper in God's domain? Hope it was worth it, Jerry. You sure showed us. Big man, big high mage. I told you not to give in to that come on guys crap. Yeah, well, who expected this from Jerry? Bill, sure, but Jerry? I guess having a girlfriend and shit changes a guy. Hey, Jerry, what the fuck are you doing? Son of a bitch, he's making a break for it. He's trying to run out on us, the rat. You won't get away, Jerry. If they get us, they'll get you. We'll fucking make sure of it. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm going to look for Mandy. I just hope she's okay. Okay, Jerry, we get it. You got a fucking girlfriend. I hope you both get fucking trampled to death. You know something? I never liked him. Never. You know something else? I knew Slimer design sucks balls. Looks like fucking Belial from Basket Case. They're remaking Basket Case, you know. I'll fuck it up. Yeah. They always do. I'll still see it, though. Oh, sure. Hello, all. This is the One Nerd. I know it's been a while since I've actually appeared on camera on this channel, but I thought it was appropriate to do so in light of the ending of this particular series. I wanted to take this time just kind of off the cuff, literally right as I finished editing the last part of the Eltingville series. I wanted to come here and do a little thank you video for all the people who have stuck with this series from the very beginning. It seems like forever ago since I first made that first Eltingville retrospective, which I did so because I saw something, a trend going on online of people seeming to misinterpret the sort of themes and meaning of the Eltingville comic, taking it as more of a thing about positive nerd communities and saying, hey, you know, we used to be like this, we should be like this again, and what have you. And I thought, no, that's clearly not what it's about. So I wanted to do something a little bit more specific for that. And it ballooned out of it, out of an idea that I had to dramatically dub the final epilogue of the comic in that original one, to try to add some dramatic, you know, whatever to the video. Kind of ballooned into people asking me to dub the entire thing, or asking me if I would dub the entire thing. And I thought, you know, why not? I do enjoy dubbing. I've done some other voice work on this channel before, like my long abandoned and hope to get back to soon light novel audiobooks. And of course, I do my own narration and what have you for my videos. So I thought it was a good idea. And here we are. We're at the final chapter of this whole thing, this whole Eltingville journey. And it's really been a fantastic thing for me to go through. Just seeing all the positivity coming from the comments of these videos that I still get on older videos, saying, you know, to say that they appreciate the videos, they appreciate me dubbing them the way that I'm doing, so that they can read them. And of course, you know, I of course like the comments I get from people saying that they like my voice and the way that I voice things. I should be a voice actor. I certainly like that. But it's really all about getting that Eltingville comic out there. So I want to thank every single person who ever interacted with this series. I want to thank anybody who watched it, anyone who liked it, anyone who subscribed it, who shared it. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this series, because it was really a labor of love for me for these past few bits of releasing this. I also want to thank somebody who I haven't gotten any kind of interaction with because, whatever, I'm just some stupid, YouTuber. It's just like little fish. But I also want to thank Evan Evan Dorkin. Excuse me. Let me get a clean read on that. Excuse me. I want to thank Evan Dorkin for creating this series long ago. Even though he did he said before that he did create this more out of hate than love, and it does come across in that. He must understand that Eltingville does have a fan base who does appreciate this work and appreciate what he did and what he said in that series. So I want to thank him specifically and hope that he does see this and doesn't get too mad that I'm basically infringing on his copyright. I'm hoping for that. But I also want to give some ways that you would be able to support him directly. Evan Dorkin, right now, this is actually my copy of the Eltingville comic that I originally got here. Unfortunately, this hardcover from Dark Horse is out of print. Has been out of print for a while, which is unfortunate because I think this is the definitive Eltingville collection that we have right now. However, fortunately, Dorkin is going to be coming out with a new collection of all of his work in a new collection that includes not just Eltingville, but also his Milk and Cheese series and some various stuff he's also done. He is going to be releasing that in a paperback format. I'm actually going to be putting, you should be seeing a picture of what that's going to look like, and I am going to include a link to that in the description so that if you don't own Eltingville, if you don't own the Eltingville comic and are curious about it, want to support him and want to support and read not only Eltingville but a bunch of his other stories, you will be able to find them there. So I encourage you to do that. I already have my copy pre-ordered, even though I do already have the hardcover. I want to support this series and the Dorkin as much as I can, and of course get a hard copy of some of his other work, which I'm interested in. If you also want to as well, I'll also be including a link to Evan Dorkin's Patreon. He does have a Patreon where he posts various stuff, artwork and just things going on in his life. He's actually been doing, other work. He does stories for the new EC Comics revival, which I should be putting up something in regards to that, which you can see the information for on his Patreon, and you can support that. I've been loving the EC Comics revival, and he's been doing some stories of that, and I've loved the stories that he's done for it. So if you do want to support him directly, please go to Patreon and support him there. And if you like, maybe give him a shout out, say that the One Nerd sent you, why not? But either way, I do want to thank him, definitely thank him, and I want to get the support that he deserves for that series and for all the other work that he's done in comics. But other than that, this is pretty much the end of Eltingville. I know that there are a few other things that I could possibly do, but I really don't want to be a one-trick pony with this. I don't want my entire channel and existence to be Eltingville, even though this is kind of the thing that's gotten me the most attention recently. And also the fact that other people have pointed out is I do, with my hair pulled back, I don't usually put in a ponytail too much, but I do look like Josh, which is of course where I got my original avatar for, but I don't want the entire thing to be Eltingville. I do plan to release the entire series in one video, the complete series, pretty soon, which is going to have a little bonus at the end, a little after credit scene, if you will, for people who have been asking for a certain spin-off of the Eltingville Club to be included. Stay tuned for that complete series on the end of that video, because I promise you it will be there. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I wanted to make sure that people know that it will be there if they watch that complete series. But other than that, I will be moving on to more stuff that's in line with other things that I've been doing, like retrospectives and other videos that I like to do. If you came here, first discovered me, and first subbed to me because of Eltingville, I appreciate you very much, and I hope that the other stuff on my channel will interest you just as much. If not, if you are only here for Eltingville and you want to, just leave after that and none of my other content interests you, I understand that as well. I have some YouTubers that I follow as well that I'm only interested in one thing, and then I don't do anything else. I completely understand. But if you do stick around, if you do continue to subscribe, continue to like, to share, and all of that, I promise that I will try to make the content that I make so far worth it. I do have some plans for other videos. I don't want to promise too much, but I am planning a retrospective that I'm working on right now of the Mask franchise that I just started to do because of the recent release of The Mask on 4K, which I was very excited about. So I'm working on a retrospective of that entire franchise right now. As well, I've had an idea for a video about Batman Beyond for a while, as well as a few others. So if you are interested in any of that or have liked my other videos, if you do like Eltingville, I implore you to check out my other stuff on my channel. More the stuff where I was using my avatar, not usually the stuff where I appeared on screen. That's kind of cringe. But just my most recent stuff that I did after my revival, I would implore you to take a look at it, because I promise you that it is kind of in line with all of that. My OKKO retrospective, my history of Cartoon Network stuff, just anything. I hope that you will take a look at that. And if it doesn't interest you, that's also fine too. But I'm rambling a little bit, and I'm taking a little bit too long to do this. So once again, I want to thank every single person who watched this, and I want to thank every single person who stuck around to this point, because it really makes this all worthwhile, seeing all those comments. And I hope to see more comments like that and more of this sort of positivity that I want to put out into the world further on my channel. And until next time, I'm the One Nerd. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.